Hello everyone, and thanks for joining us as we bring you today's match between the Big Ant All-Stars and the Big Ant All-Stars. Andrew Voss here, and with me in the commentary box, the one and only Eddie Hemmings. Both teams will be looking to start the competition in the right way.
Oh, Andrew, I'm really looking forward to this one. A big crowd is building up to see two quality football sides. Now, whenever these two sides meet, you can guarantee it'll be played with plenty of passion, and I'm expecting more of the same here.
We are all ready for kickoff. It's game on here. Watch out for this player this afternoon. Folks, he had a top game last week. 2016 was a big year for Valentine Holmes. It was a year that saw him win the grand final with the Sharks and make his test debut for Australia. He's going to be a hard man to counter, no doubt about it. Barrett, and with a step, he gets away from the defence. Inside the 40. Edwards. There's two in the tackle. That's the fourth. Burgess flicks a short pass. Beats a tackle. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Croker. That's a long pass. Off the left foot. Darting along. Just short of the 40-metre line. He punts it. He fends off one. Nice tackle.
Release. Held.
Look at this guy brushing through the tackle. Ooh, forced backwards. Wrapped up. No way through. Luai. This time it's a short pass. Two-man tackle is a strong one. They roll forward again. Sprinting. Look at that. Brushes through the tackle. Tackling in numbers here. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. What a fend. Remind me not to get in his way. He finds open pasture. Try to the home side. Manu showed some individual brilliance there. And that's his first.
As the late Elvis Presley sings, home is where the heart is.
We now wait on the conversion. Machine-like as he kicks that one. Big Ant lead by 7. Kicks long. Luai. Able to take that catch. Brings it up with a bit of gusto. Driven back. Manu flicks the ball inside.
3. Back with me. He's held there.
Fanua Blake sends it back inside. Shoves his way through. Powerful stuff. Clear through the defence. Now powers through the 40-metre line. Nice tackle at the finish, but not before he's made plenty of ground. Evades that tackle. Running along. Good tackle. This is excellent attack. Delivering the short ball. Great strength. Great fend. In open pasture now. Back-to-back tries. That's 2 in a row. With a try, and Big Ant extend their lead.
Another try scored here. They need to get their act together, Andrew.
He can kick this with his eyes closed. Lands it from right in front.
Big Ant have been outstanding this afternoon. They haven't given their opponents any opportunities. It's been a joy to watch so far.
Big Ant lead 14-0. We are back underway. He snaffles that one. Good burst this one. Look out with the break. With the break. Wow. Driven back in the tackle. Slips in the short one. Just shoves off that tackle. Now there's daylight in front of him. They have to scramble in defence to tackle him.
Clear him.
Oh, nice work. Short pass. Havili receives the pass, pushing the defence away. That tackle denies them 4 points. Big Ant are looking a bit wobbly. Good vision. Passes long. Havili! Out.
They couldn't stop him because he was unstoppable.
There's few moments sweeter than that. A try on home soil. Big Ant have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Havili got in good position, timed his run, and has reaped the reward for that good piece of play. Big Ant now has 3 for the match. Well, they've posted the try. Now can they get the goal? Successful with a kick.
The coach will be over the moon with this performance so far, but there's still a long way to go.
Big Ant, the home side is still in front. Goes long. Luai. There to field the kick. Up and over the 10-metre line.
Right.
Superb tackle. That's a clever pass. Manu wading through the defence.
2. He's held there.
They come away with a loose ball. They've lost it.
0 tackle.
Eddie, look at him accelerate.
That's
Classic
one.
tackle.
Move. He's held there.
Barnstorming run. Keeps it alive.
Well done.
10 metres away from the line. Feeds the short ball. Cleary. Big Ant threatening to score. They reach tackle 3 with the short ball. Driving forward.
Let's tackle 4. Hands off.
I'm a long way away, but I think he got it down. With a little bullet pass. Edwards. And with a step.
He's held there.
He'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Cleary. Is it a try? Lovely pass. Puts up the bomb. The visiting team have a try. It was a bit scrappy, but he got the try. That's his first try of the match.
A very good try scored here. The crowd love that one, and they're on their feet applauding that play.
And the kick's still to come. Touch judges put their flags up. There's 2 points. Big Ant in front of their home fans. They're in front. Burgess, there to field the kick. Great step. Burgess puts him away.
Held.
He's got momentum. Still going.
He's held there. 2 on the keep going.
And he runs into some effective defence.
3. Move.
Confronted by a strong tackle. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve. Surges forward in the tackle. Have a go at him. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Wrapped up. No way through. The punt. Misses the tackle. Good burst this one. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line.
That's 1. Move.
He fends off 1. Captured there in a 2-man tackle.
2. Hands away. He's held there.
Has a look and flicks it inside. Shoves off that tackle, just powering down the field. What an athlete. Plenty of commitment in the chase there.
Let him go. Let him go.
Tamalolo out in the open space. That'll say 4 points, that tackle. Tamalolo wrapped up. The defence is looking a bit shaky here. Delivers a long ball. Holmes. They're just Just metres
Markers
away from the
lock
line. Maintaining their advantage in attack. Great vision. Passes long. Havili gives him a...
I'll have to stop you there, Bossy. It's a try.
And that's try number 4 for Big Ant.
The visitors are struggling to adapt here. Amazing how different they look away from home.
He should have no troubles with this one. He pilots the kick over.
Big Ant will be thinking about what the opposition have been able to do to other teams at home. They'll need to step up if they want to avoid the floodgates from opening here.
Big Ant lead by 21 now. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. That's the half-time siren. He's there to bring the kick back. Good burst, this one. Eventually taken to ground. That's the first half done and dusted. So, one half out of the way, and Eddie Hemmings has penciled down a few notes. What have you got for us, Eddie?
Big Ant. They head into the dressing rooms in the lead. Some good use of the ball, some super defence. This is what we really like to see.
I like what I saw in that first half. Stay with us, we'll have more after a break. Second half begins, the referee blows his whistle. Drives this kick off long. With a good catch. Good burst, this one. Rounded up on the tackle.
One. Held.
Wrapped up. No way through. Juavasashet clear through that tackle. Inside their own 20-metre line. Manu. Outstanding tackle, the 2 of them in it. We reach tackle number 4. Kamalolo. Good tackle, 2 in it.
Hold. He's held there.
Manu. That is strong. Shoving off that tackle. Powers forward. This is good. Looks for backup. Tries his luck with a kick. What a step! Grabbed by the defence.
He's held there. That's one. Move.
Moves it on.
Held. 2. Hands away.
Croker cutting out his teammates. Upended in the tackle.
He's held there. He's held. 3.
Cherry Evans. And they rattle his back teeth in that tackle. 4th tackle. Burton surges forward in the tackle. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Clearing. Front on defence. Croker launches a kick. Good burst, this one. He just brushes off the tackle. Finally taken down. Turns it inside. Shows some urgency getting to the loose ball. Play on is the call.
He's held there. 1. Release. Held. 2. On the keep going.
Swapped in the tackle. A pair of defenders there. And they seize him. That's tackle 4.
He's held there.
His shadow can't keep up with it. Bursts through the line. Taken to ground, almost into touch. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Not too far from the line. Oh, can't handle it.
Poor hands, a lack of concentration.
Good tackle.
1. Release.
Luai. He brushes off the tackle. Defenders closing the gap. That tackle is connected right across his nose.
Well, that was unseemly, but it gets things going. It gets people's juices on the terraces going too, I'll tell you.
Restarting play with a tap.
Held. Right, here's tackle one.
Tamalolo. Just galloping along. 40 metres out.
He's held there.
Passes inside. Shoves his way through. He's beaten one. He's beaten two.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Still trying to make ground after a good run. The man with a whistle says held. Taken to ground. They're on the back foot here. Big Ant are pressing hard. Boom Chuggalugga gets the ball out. Plenty of oomph in that defence. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. That's a long pass. Tamalolo. He fends off one. Tamalolo. So he's over. But has he grounded the ball here? Fires out a pass. Could show us strength to beat the tackle. Last tackle play was a little disappointing. Time for a changeover. Big Ant have been very impressive with their attacking sets. They might be a little too conservative though.
That's one. Move.
Croker. He surges forward.
Held. That's your second.
The ball's been turned over.
Zero tackle. He's held there.
Manu. Snappy pass. With a fan hard to contain. And look at this. Oh, is it a try? I don't know. T-R-Y. 2 points on offer. He lines this kick up. Never looked like missing.
Big Ant are playing some very solid football, not afraid to chance their arm and finding plenty of space.
Kicks long. Luai. There to field the kick. He finds the accelerator. Wading through the defence. Breaks through the line. That's a good run, and it took a good tackle to stop him.
He's held there. Up him now.
Caught there. Luai with a line break. He's in the clear. You don't reckon the home fans like that one.
The away side has found it difficult to get themselves in the game here. They'll go home with their tails well and truly between their legs.
Not the toughest kick I've seen him line up, but still he takes his time. Oh, nice work. Coolly done.
Big Ant have been outstanding this afternoon. I've enjoyed every bit of this performance.
Goes long. He snaffles that one. Shut down in that tackle. He passes the 20-metre line. Referee says held. Manu shrugs off the tackle. Good burst this one. Finally wrapped up.
Hands off. Held.
Cleared through the defence. Across the paddock he goes.
He's held there. Up
This
now.
is excellent attack.
Ball. Move.
Luai. He finds open pasture. A try right between the sticks. No better place to score. Big Ant have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Luai got in good position, timed his run, and has reaped the reward for that good piece of play. Big Ant now has 7 for the match. No surprise there, it's a goal.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. They've been hot on attack, but defensively, they've been sound too.
Goes long. Havili! Darting along. And with a step, he gets away from the defence.
He's proving elusive.
Holmes runs past the defence. He has his teammates there. Brushes off the defence with ease. He plays the ball on the 40-metre line. Havili! Darting from dummy half. Remind me not to get in his way. That's a great fin. Finally brought to ground. Holmes. Wow. Driven back in the tackle. Now that's what I call a gang tackle. Maintaining their advantage in attack with a little bullet pass. They managed to wrap him just short of the 10-metre line. This game is all over. Well, that proved to be a walkover.